Okay, we got our lovely purple die. Would you like odd or even?
I'm gonna go with odd, please. Odd Todd.
It's even.
Oh.
All right.
Fine.
Yes.
Do you want to just go to game two?
Yeah. Is that assuming I'm gonna win?
I mean, the odds are ever in your favor for this game.
I will mulligan. That's what this
Still
deck does best,
pretty
though.
good with the London Mulligan rule.
Yeah, this is one of the decks that, like, when the London Mulligan rule came out, it's like it really really helps it.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'll keep this.
Okay.
I'll put one on the bottom. Um, all right, I will start by unmasking myself, exiling a Dark Ritual.
Can we just take a moment to gaze upon that
Yeah,
unmask you have there?
yeah. Well, they can't see the details.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know if I reveal my hand. It's look at target player's hand. I think. Oh,
Ooh, I don't know.
um,
Let me
it doesn't really matter. My
let
hands.
me
So I'm gonna make myself discard this Nishoba. And then I'll play a Gemstone Mine, and I'm gonna cast Reanimate on it.
Oh, that seems pretty good.
So I'll lose 7. This guy's got 7 counters.
God, and you'll never get it back.
All right, go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna play Forest
Mhm.
and a Llanowar Elf. That
Okay.
seems pretty good, right?
Um, it's slightly less impressive. Um, I'm going to attack.
I'll take it.
Okay, I go back up to 20. Go ahead.
Gemstone Mine. Survival.
Yep.
Oh, that glare is so bad. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. Is that better?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. Um, your turn.
Okay. I'll attack.
I'll take it.
Okay, you go from 13 to 6. I go to 27.
Okay.
And you can go ahead.
And Eternal activate Survival.
Okay.
I'll discard a Wall of Blossoms.
Okay.
And I will get I guess an Iridescent Angel.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you have any instant speed removal on your stock list, so let's see. Untap. Draw. City of Brass. go. Take a point. The Volrath Shapeshifter, draw card.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll attack.
Activate survival.
Okay.
Discard an Iridescent Angel.
Yep.
Get an Akroma.
Okay.
Block.
Yep. You take 3. Go to 2. I might have missed me gaining life, but I don't think it matters. This guy loses a counter. Go ahead.
Attack.
Yep.
Activate survival.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll go to blockers.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then after you can't block, then I'll activate survival. I'll discard an Akroma to get a Phage, and then I'll discard the Phage.
Yep, you got it.
Okay. Now, I didn't get a Phage because if you had a Cabal Therapy, I was worried post-combat you would
yeah, that makes sense.
play Cabal Therapy and make me discard the Phage, and then...
But then,
well,
I mean,
I guess
it's not that bad because you just have a Phage, but...
Yeah.
But,
and then, I don't know, maybe then you play
well, if you blocked,
or something,
you blocked, right? So...
I did block.
It would... Oh, I guess the damage was prevented.
But I don't get damage,
yeah.
So maybe it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But I did worry about you making me discard something, and then me not being able to squeeze past. But it's probably irrelevant because you just had the one land.
Yeah.
So it's probably irrelevant, but that was my reasoning. As a novice full English breakfast player.
Like, I don't even know if the oaths are, like, good enough. Like, they're kind of slow. Against you, right?
Yeah.
Like, do you think Powder Keg's any good? It's also kind of slow, but...
Yeah, it doesn't hit enchantments.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just keep it all the same.
dog just ran in here with his toy in his mouth, all happy, and jumped down in front of me.
Opportune time to play.
He's like, "Look what I've got." I see, bud. So cute.
Is he cheering for Reanimator or full English breakfast?
He loves to eat, so I would like to think he's cheering for the breakfast.
Okay.
Because he doesn't understand what it actually means. But
I will keep.
what was his original explanation for it? It's because it's got everything or something like that.
I think
That's
so.
why it's the full English breakfast.
I think so.
I have to think about this. Sorry.
It's fine.
2. Six. Keep that in. Okay. You said you'll keep?
Yep.
Excellent. So excited.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn on one more light in here in the background. That might help a little bit. Make it a light, but not so glary. I don't know if that did anything. Here we are.
I was just staring at my hand, actually. So.
Just staring at the back of your hand. Wow,
No.
I never noticed. My knuckles had so many wrinkles.
I'm looking at my actual cards. My hand of cards.
Oh, your hand of cards. Oh, right. God, we are playing Magic. My bad.
It's just fun. I'm just going to vomit it all on the table.
Oh, God. Gross. Nope.
So what turn did you kill me on in that last game? Turn 4?
Turn 4.
Yeah.
I had, what, like 3 or 4 life left? 3
You
maybe?
did 2.
2? No, after the city.
Yeah. So you could win this if you go Llanowar Elves into Shapeshifter into Survival. You can win on turn 3, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll keep.
Alright. Put those terrible cards at the bottom.
Which terrible cards?
Probably like this, the Phages and the Iridescent Angels, the Phyrexian Devourer, Triskelions. I mean, if you want to put the survivals on the bottom, you can.
Alright. Okay, let's do it.
Alright, I have a Gemstone Mine. That will make
Seems
a black
good.
mana.
Ow, and then you will play Putrid Imp and pass the turn, correct?
Putrid
Dark
Imp.
Ritual?
Lotus Petal.
Oh, God,
I'll
gross.
discard Akroma.
Gross.
This will make black. I'll reanimate the Akroma.
Alright, my turn.
I'll attack you for
You're
6.
not going to attack, are you?
I think it's strategically correct to attack.
Alright. My turn.
Yep.
Forest. Bird, go.
Alright. play Undiscovered Paradise, and I will attack for 7.
Okay.
You go to 7.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Go ahead. Fun and interactive.
Yeah. Play Gemstone Mine. And then... thinking. Sorry. There's a couple different lines here.
I think I know what I'm going to do next turn, so.
Attack?
Probably.
Wait, or, oh, are you going to switch it up?
I might do something a little different.
Okay, I think actually this is the only thing I can do. I'm going to... That... And play a survival.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play a Spore Frog.
Alright.
Go ahead.
I draw. I'm going to attack with both.
Alright, and I'll sacrifice him to Fog.
Okay. I'll play an Underground River, and you can go.
Okay. I'll take a point. Might take a point from the City of Rest.
Okay.
Shapeshifter.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. 2 cards in hand.
Yep.
What could they be?
I think I do this now. I will unmask you.
I will tap for green and activate survival.
Okay.
By discarding Akroma.
Okay.
Any response to that?
No.
Okay. I'll get a... I don't know if this is right, but I'll get a squee.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's not right at all.
Let's say.
I think I have to fail to find. or you just kill me.
It depends
Actually,
on
no,
what's in
not
your hand.
necessarily. Yeah. I'll get an Iridescent Angel.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. And then your Unmask resolves.
Okay.
And I have a Cabal Therapy and an Iridescent Angel.
Well, then I just take Cabal Therapy.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're at 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll attack then.
Yeah, I'm red.
Well, you could have sacrificed Valor Shapeshifter in response because he's a Spore Frog, right? To the Unmask.
Yeah, I guess I could have.
Let's play it like that. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if it changes anything, but so you sacrifice it. You don't have to activate Survival right now.
Sack it. I
guess do you? So
I think I would, but I would probably get a squee.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's probably what I would do. So I have a Akroma and Cabal Therapy in my hand. I activate it. I get a squee. Because I need some way to recur my survival, regardless of what you do. And then, so what would you take, the squee or the Cabal Therapy?
I would just. Do you have 1 open mana?
I have 0 open mana because I had used.
Then I think I just take Cabal Therapy. I don't think it really matters.
Okay, so I'm squeezing my hand. You don't need to attack.
Oh, I'll attack with Akroma.
You can, but it's fun. So I go. Draw. Squee. I still don't think there's anything I can do.
Yeah.
She has pro black and pro red. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe there's something I can do to get a
Manowar? Do you have a Manowar?
Yeah, I do have a Manowar. Yeah, okay. The Manowar. For all the viewers at home, this is a bit of a learning curve here. Apologies. Go ahead. And then that's gone. I take another point.
So
I play the Manowar and bounce the Akroma.
Okay.
And then pass the turn.
Watch, I'll probably just draw something so you just die. Well, this is at 1. Oh, this goes back to my hand. You're at 5.
Yeah.
I guess these don't do that much in my hand. I think this is okay. I'll discard my hand to Putrid Imp. And I'll attack for 2. So you go to 3.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Tap, upkeep, I'll return the squee. Draw. Ugh. So bad. I don't think there's anything I can search for that saves me.
Well, you can block on the Birds of Paradise.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, you should attack with the Manowar, right?
Sure.
I mean, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't think I'm going to discard a card, I guess.
So tap it.
Do you want to attack?
You don't have any cards in your hand, right?
Yeah, but I'm going to draw one, so. I think you should attack, but I don't know.
Yeah, alright, let's do it.
Okay.
Sure, go ahead.
I'll discard. Oh, I guess I won't discard. I'll just attack for 2.
I'll block with the bird and activate the survival. I'll discard a squee to get a... I mean, oh gosh. The dog works.
It's fine.
So I think I have to draw a land. Because I can discard a squee to get a Triskelion, and then discard a Triskelion to get a Shapeshifter. Right?
I mean, the other line is to just, like, keep getting Birds of Paradise. I guess you can't tap them each time. I guess.
Right. Because if I get one, I can play it for green, but then it just dies, and then I have to tap the City of Brass.
Well, you get a draw step, but...
I do. I have to draw land, too, for the Triskelion line to be good. So if I get a bird, I tap, I draw a card. If it's a land, I play land. I play my bird. I hope that it's... Oh, I'm at 3. I'm going to go for this line.
Okay.
I get a Triskelion. I discard the Triskelion to get a Shapeshifter, basically, is what I'm doing. And then the bird... Oh, no,
you blocked it out,
so let's wait. So I block, then I discard the Triskelion to get the Shapeshifter. I just don't want to shuffle my deck again.
Yeah.
Still your turn.
I'm done after attacking.
Okay. Let's have upkeep, get squee. Come on, deck. Here we go. Reflecting Pool.
Okay. That one's good.
That is pretty good. Blue. I go to 2. Play Shapeshifter.
Okay.
3 counters.
Nice.
And Threshold Imp gets what?
The +2/+2 can't block. Or +1/+1, sorry. So it's a 2/2 that can't block.
Okay. I'll attack with the Llanowar.
I go to 8.
God, now the Triskelion line just seems so bad. I don't know. How many cards do you have in your hand?
1.
Oh, you do have a card in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
You dirty dog. Go ahead.
I'll draw. I will discard a Phantom Nishoba. Give it flying, and I'll attack.
I'll shoot it.
Okay. So I am currently at 8. That's a very convenient number. I will add black. cast Reanimate on your Triskelion. So I will go to 2.
No. There's got to be another way. In response, I'm going to shoot you.
Okay, I go to
for 1.
7, and then I'll go to 1, and then I'll shoot you 3 times.
Ah!
That was exciting.
Yeah. Ah. I thought maybe I was going to pull it out.
Yeah, I thought so too. Well, I'm like, oh, I can draw Exhume, and I'm like, oh no, you also have Akroma.
Yes.
I guess if I had that, then I guess the Putrid Imp had died. Maybe Oath of Druids is good, just because the thing is that if I bring an Oath of Druids, I have to take out Putrid Imp, and Putrid Imp is good for the fast draws.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of, I think I don't know. It seems like Oath is too slow on the draw. Maybe on the play, like because you're gonna have to play multiple creatures, that I might just be able to get like multiple guys.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm taking out Putrid Imp,
I just don't think Oath is good because I have a Monk Realist in my deck.
Okay.
And I'll just search him up and try to kill your Oath before you get your upkeep.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I was like that game. Like, well, I mean, maybe you would have gotten something different, but like, if I would have had like 2 creatures, I guess I always had the Putrid Imp. So I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I haven't played your deck, the reanimation deck, very much. So maybe it's correct to bring it in. I don't know.
All right, got a decider on the hands. I think I might be the bad guy this time.
I think you might be. Just check my sideboard, make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I will keep.
I will keep as well.
Force go.
I'll play an Underground River. I'll take a damage. I will cast a Putrid Imp.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yes. Play a Yavimaya Coast and a Survival. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll play Swamp. I'll discard Akroma.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to cast Exhume.
Alright.
I went back to 7.
Okay.
You're at 13.
Good times.
Go ahead.
Play Reflecting Pool. And a Spore Frog. Go ahead.
Spore Frog.
Yeah.
I'll attack.
I will sack said Spore Frog.
Okay. I'm going to discard Phantom Nishoba.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Play another Exhume.
Animate Dead.
Dow.
Go ahead.
End of turn. I will activate Survival.
Okay.
Discard Wall of Blossoms to get a Genesis. Take a point, discard the Genesis.
Okay.
To get a Squee. Untap. Upkeep. I'll pay the Genesis to return the Spore Frog to my hand.
Okay.
Play a Reflecting Pool.
Okay.
And Spore Frog.
All right.
Go ahead.
You're 12. I will attack with my guys for 13.
Okay. I'll sack the frog.
Okay. I will take a damage.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3. I'm going to cast Careful Study.
Okay.
1, 2. I'm going to discard Akroma and Symbiotic Wurm.
Okay.
I'm going to what's better? What's in your graveyard?
Wall of Blossoms, Genesis, Spore Frog.
Let's see.
You have the Reanimate.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if it's better. I think I want to get Spore Frog.
All right.
I'll take the point. I will then play a Gemstone Mine. And you can go. I don't think I have a Spore Frog on hand, so this orange guy. Well, we'll just baby Spore Frog.
Baby Spore Frog?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, dog's barking. Okay, I'm going to tap 2 blue. No. I'm going to tap a green.
Mm-hmm.
activate survival.
Okay.
I'm going to discard Phyrexian Devourer.
Okay.
And get a shapeshifter.
Okay.
Shuffle. Cut. Then I'm going to pay for 2 blue. Colorless, and I'm going to play a shapeshifter.
Okay, hold on. So, assuming you're going to go get a Triskelion, or does it need to be the other way around? Wait.
So I basically exile right now, and then I get a Triskelion to try to kill you.
But then I can, as soon as you activate the survival, I can sacrifice Spore Frog, right? And then
you can.
And then
It goes right to. Does it go right to the graveyard?
Yeah, we go right to the graveyard, and then all your Devourer triggers would resolve, right? And it's going to become a big Spore Frog, and it would never become a Triskelion, right?
No. So you basically, I think you have to do it like right now, right? No.
No.
I don't.
No, because then you would activate survival. If I sacrifice it right now, well, I guess then you can't. If you ever give me priority, then you can't activate the Devourer.
Right. So as soon as it resolves, I have priority, and then I have to hold priority.
But you can't win right now by holding priority because if you.
Because the shapeshifter is on the stack.
Yeah, but.
Right.
I don't think I really want to give you a Spore Frog because it just gives you another turn, and then you get the Genesis lock again.
Yeah.
So.
But if you don't do it, you lose right
now.
No,
why? So okay, then what would you do to make me lose? Like, what would be the secret? So Shapeshifter comes into play. It's a Devourer.
Comes into play. Yep. I hold priority. I activate the Devourer a bunch of times.
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then I.
So all those triggers are on the stack.
All those triggers are on the stack.
Yep.
And then I search for a Triskelion.
Okay, so in response to you survivaling, I'm gonna. So you're discarding. You have to have the Triskelion in hand. You have to discard it, and then before the Devourer triggers resolve, I sacrifice a Spore Frog, and it becomes a Spore Frog. And then you exile a bunch of cards from your library.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a large Spore Frog until end of turn, right? And then your Shapeshifter is going to die. Oh no, it wouldn't die because it would just be a really big Spore Frog, right?
It'd be a really big Spore Frog. Yep.
But you'd have to exile a bunch of cards from your library.
Yep.
So I think that's better than. Is that better than giving you a Spore Frog right now? I think so. I might as well have you exile a bunch of cards. Because what was the card you discarded? The Devourer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got a Shapeshifter? Is that?
Yeah.
So you need to have the Triskelion in hand right now, right?
Correct.
Which I don't know you do, right?
That's true.
Okay. So I think I just let that resolve.
So I will.
Is there like an earthquake over there?
Yeah, hold on.
There's not actually an earthquake, is it?
There was an earthquake.
That was. I don't know if you're lying or not.
It was the significant other earthquake.
Oh, okay. That sounds really mean. You better hope she doesn't watch this.
Yeah. Well, now my line seems less good. Ugh. Is there anything I could have done differently? Instead of a shapeshifter, I could have searched for a Llanowar, I guess. Bounce your Nishoba. No, bounce your Akroma.
Yeah, but I still have a Nishoba then.
I block your Nishoba, I take 5.
You take. It's a 6 power.
And then.
You take 4.
Oh, that's right. So I take 6 and then 7 from the Imp. I go to 5. You probably don't attack with the frog. I go. I turn to my hand. Discard it. Ugh. I can't win this turn. So I'm dead pretty much.
I mean, you could get a really big Spore Frog, right? And just exile a bunch of cards. Some number of cards, right?
Yeah, I could, but that doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, but then you have
because.
So then you pass the turn, you have a Spore Frog that you can sack.
Yeah, I guess. Alright. So I have to exile enough for it to be worth your while.
Do you have to do
right?
it now? I mean, maybe, I don't.
I guess I don't. No. Go ahead.
Okay. So.
Well. No, I think I'm just dead. Because once I start exiling cards, as soon as all of the triggers resolve, the shapeshifter just dies. Well, no, I guess I have to block and then do it, right? No, because if we're going to go from blockers to damage, all the triggers will resolve and the shapeshifter dies.
But
because the trigger to bury this, right?
Yeah.
Will go on the stack, and I'll keep exiling cards in response. But the way it works is once we get back down to that trigger, I have to bury it, and it'll no longer be there to block anything.
Yeah, but so you're putting a bunch of cards on it, and the sacrifice trigger is on it, and then that's when you turn it into a Triskelion.
Yes, that is totally when I turn it into a Triskelion.
Well, if you have it. I mean, I have to assume you do, but.
No, I don't have it.
I
don't have it. So.
Well, I mean, I think I would play like you do, right? Because I can't let you. If you're exiling those cards and you do have the Triskelion.
Sure. I will play it out. So, go ahead.
Okay, so now, how many cards are in your hand?
2.
2. So I'm going to exile Putrid Imp to cast Unmask, targeting you.
Then it's a moot point, I suppose.
Yeah.
Survival and squee.
Survival and squee. So I can just So if I take, so I just take Squee here. Yeah. And then I can attack with my guys.
Yeah.
So I'm attacking for 14. Okay. And you have to take 13.
I have 1 toughness, so I have to take 13, yeah.
Okay.
So I just die. Yeah.
Well, I mean, from my perspective, at least, like my opening turn, I actually had to make decisions. Like I could have sequenced it by, because I just had an Underground River. So my opening hand was. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could have opened with Underground River, Careful Study. The problem is, like, if you have a Tormod script, that line's just worse. So I think it's better to just have this be my plan A. I guess if you have Tormod, well, I mean, like, if you have Tormod script, obviously it's bad, but at least I don't have to commit at that point.
Yeah. No, that's true. Yeah, I think that, you know, I made a couple misplays during these matches, and I think that I'd like to play this out again, because I think I could do better.
Well, definitely, like, the pressure's on you, and you have a lot more flexibility. Like, I have a game plan, and I execute it consistently and well.
Right.
But you have a million different activations and can get anything a million times. So there's a lot more permutations.
I thought I was good with the sport. I was like, he's played 2 reanimation spells. I think I can get away for a couple turns without him reanimating my Spore Frog.
Yeah.
But you had it that very next turn, which was unfortunate. Yeah. If I would have been able to do it one more time, the idea was to just get more lands and then play out, the survival shapeshifter combo.
Yeah.
But that last turn, for example, I mean, I was hoping I could bluff it, so I would just force you to exile the Spore Frog in response to once I started exiling cards. But the other way to do it, to play it safer, would have been to just get a Mana War, and that way I don't have to rely on a bluff. I bounce your Akroma, you attack, I take, 7 damage. If you attack with a frog, it's 8, but you...
Yeah, I don't think I want to attack with a frog if you have Mana War. Unless I'm killing you that turn.
Right, so you attack for 7, right?
I think this guy could have been flying.
Okay, so we'll say it's 9, right? So I go to 3, I untap, I have my Squee in the hand, right? So then the shapeshifter is not on the table. This is a Mana War, right? And do I just take the damage? Maybe do I block? The Devourers. I discarded the Devourer to get the Mana War. Maybe I block. Maybe I don't know. I think I have to. I think I'm still dead, actually. Even if I draw a land.
That seems like a tough spot, but
even if I draw, like, let's say I draw a land, just for the sake of argument. So maybe that one, sure. So then I've got the Mana War. This is Mana War in play. I activate Survival and I discard Squee to get a shit now. I don't think there's anything I can still get.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I could get a shapeshifter, but then I have nothing to discard. I could get an Akroma, but I'm still dead the next turn. I could get a Bone Shredder for your Nishoba, but you're still coming with the, I guess, the Imp and the Frog, and I could block with the Bone Shredder. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess the play would be Bone Shredder to kill the Nishoba. And then the next turn, you attack, I block the Imp with the Bone Shredder. The next turn, I Genesis back the Bone Shredder and play it to kill your frog, which is my frog.
I probably
and then
wouldn't.
I'm back in the game.
I guess
I don't know.
if I didn't attack that turn and you had Echo, you could trigger it so you'd get the Genesis, right?
Yeah, I could stack the triggers.
Yeah.
But I would probably block if you attacked, obviously, right?
Well, I'm saying if I didn't attack and didn't
If you
give that
didn't,
option.
yeah. Then I just wouldn't pay the Echo cost, and I just bring it back again with Genesis. But it doesn't really matter, I guess. I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll post it and see what people who have played these decks more say, right? Because they'll have really good feedback.
All right, I'll end this now and then I can post it.
Cool.